Hi, everybody. It's Dan. Thanks for joining me for another installation of my training experience, or well, in this case, pre-training, because I'm just about to go out. Yesterday's ride was great. It was just a beautiful, beautiful night. Well, not night, evening. Lovely evening. Um, eh, Great temperature, pretty ideal, not too windy. And I saw the llamas. The llamas were out at that farm. Um, they were, as always, so cute. And today, when I go by, because I'm going to go past this, do the same, most of the same loop, past that same farm, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to take the hit on my average speed calculations. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a picture of those beasts to show you just how great they are. Yeah, it was a great ride. Excellent on the hills. That felt good. Good on the straightaways. Got my butt into the seat most of the time, especially going up the hills. Which, I mean, again, my inclination is often to stand up, especially with these handlebars that I like to use. I don't use the drop bars. I use the bull horns on there. I think they're my style. I cut the handlebar length to the width of my shoulders, so it makes this really nice box, really strong, great for hill climbing. But it's really, really important for me to have my butt on the seat. Um, Again, that's where the sustainable power is. And so, it's really tempting to stand up to, be really working those bullhorns to get some big power. But yeah, anyways, that went well. And of course, today on a longer ride, it's critical. It's critical to be sitting down as much as possible, and just push. You gotta keep working. Gotta keep going. Something I think a lot about is, I'm often downshifting into the harder gears as I approach the top of the hill. Not when I'm at the top of the hill or going down, but as I'm reaching the top, that's when I'm starting to move into the harder gears, so that you can really kind of catapult yourself down and pick up that speed and resist the temptation to coast. I mean, everybody needs a break once in a while, but man, if you can be pushing on the downhill, if you can be pushing on the straightaways, just always push it. That's where you can make some good gains. I ride a steel bike. It is an old bike. It is not an expensive bike. I think it's an awesome bike, as I think I've made clear. But almost everyone out there is on a carbon fiber bike these days. They're very nice bikes. And I gotta say, they're spectacular machines, like so fast. Can't compete on the straightaways. I'm used to being passed on the straightaways for the first half of the race or so. People have just such a mechanical advantage. My advantage is the hills. That's where I tend to pass people, and sometimes, increasingly, as the ride goes on, when I pass them, I don't see them again. So that's how I creep my way up in the standings. So again, if I'm gonna have a hope here, you just can't ever let up. It's push. Generally good advice. Anyways, so today is it's gonna be, I think it's, there might be a bit of rain, but it's beautiful right now. And you know what? I'm gonna pack myself some food, just a little bit of some carbs in there, and some orange slices. And I'm hoping that 2 bottles of water, some orange slices. I mean, that's going to be, hopefully enough hydration. That's what the practice is for, and we'll see. Yep. So again, thank you for your support. If you know of any music that will inspire that drive, which I need, please put it in the comments. Anywhere. Something linked to me, but I'll add it to my playlist. I am, I have these headphones which they go through the jawbone, so it's great. You can hear. It's super important, of course, but that it's typically kind of house disco that I'm listening to when I'm riding. Man, that gets me going. But if you know something that will inspire, I want to hear it. Thank you. I'll probably have a couple more posts before the race itself, which is happening in a week. I'm feeling pretty good. It's a big push, man. I have not trained as much as I wanted to, but it's been good, and I'm confident that I'll finish the ride. But I have rising confidence that I may place fairly well. Thank you again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.